It's the year 21XX. It fulfills you to please other people and make them smile with your artistic profession. Unfortunately, this doesn't bring in much money, you're just making ends meet. And that is exactly what's becoming a problem for you. After the old government failed and left a huge hole in the finances, the new government is now charging fees you can no longer afford. Although they want to tell us otherwise, their failure in our country is more than obvious. Social spending is exploding, our export figures are falling, and sooner or later the market will fully collapse. Now, however, a young politician submitted a daring proposal which was approved by the parliament, the introduction of a so-called freedom bonus. In the future, every citizen should be obliged to pay a tax of his choice once a year. But why? Because one should be happy to be able to live here in freedom. While paying the tax is mandatory, each resident can choose from 4 ways in which to invest. Paying fees is finally fun again.
Hey you! Yes, I mean you. I see you saved a lot of money for your self-employment. Pretty much your whole life, right? Exemplary. Some people should really be more like you. Did you already hear something about this new freedom bonus? Surprise! I'm afraid your sales won't be enough to pay for it. What a shame. But don't worry. The newly founded Office for Work Assignment has already found the perfect solution for you. A new job. Qualifications, oh, you don't need them. It's easy earned money. The job is easy to learn. That's basically everyone's dream. Oh no, you can't reject. But you're funny. No, that's definitely not an option. You don't want to cause any problems, do you? No? Well, I thought so. Now that that's settled, let's get started. Here are your documents. Your first day is on Monday. Don't disappoint us.
Good day, employee. Let's forget that. I'm your foreman, and I'm here to assess your skills. Work is actually self-explanatory, but just in case, I brought these work instructions with me today. Don't lose them. We only have one sheet for everyone. If you still have questions, keep them to you. I'll come back later to check on you. Good luck, and remember, be diligent. Welcome to the free world of work.
Good evening, dear listeners. The voice of reason is speaking to you. Radio Takсиен, live from our beautiful capital. As you know, this year marks the first implementation of the new tax system devised by our glorious government. Our lives are about to be dramatically improved because of what your tax money, your liberty contribution accomplishes. We thank you in advance for your generous, salutary liberality levy.
Dear comrades in arms, here is the Takсиен freedom, the voice of the people, live from the underground. Our corrupt and incompetent government enriches itself on your belongings by levying taxes on your last earnings. Do we want that? We say no. And not only do we say no to these taxes, but also to this state propaganda that wants to fool us and tell us that everything is fine. Join the resistance. Your country needs you.
Well, still here. It's a real dream job, isn't it? Listen, the dorks from Hall 2 have been dismissed, which means you now have to do their work too. So, from now on, the international mail goes through your production line. You'll see everything else in your instructions. Get to work.
You're listening to Radio Takсиен, your go-to source for all the news the government wants you to know. Our government is proud to announce that it discharged some workers of no practical value in our country's factories from their duties. No politicians, of course. We know they work correctly. Our country fathers have once again managed to create a more harmonious environment for all of us. Unfortunately, the dismissed employees could not be reached for a quick statement about their discharge.
You are listening to the Taxic Freedom, the radio station for everyone who is not blinded by the government. Some comrades have lost their jobs. The work assignments are a joke and the layoffs were predictable. Who wants to do a job that is so unlikable? This is another clear sign of government's failure. The resistance will save you. Stay firm.
You have disappointed your government and me. Starting today, you will work for the government free of charge in an institution that produces gravel stones with modern hammers. Your remaining belongings will be allocated to the government. They will invest your money properly